Hello, welcome back to the channel. So in September there's the German elections. So I thought I'd just cover all the candidates and the electoral system. So for the Bundestag, the main house, there are constituency seats. It's mixed member proportional, but most of the seats aren't constituency seats, they're proportional seats. And the proportional seats works like each province gets a certain amount of seats depending on their population, and then that's worked proportionally. So in the Bundestag, the government is the CDU and the CSU in a coalition with the SPD. The CDU and CSU have 245 seats. They're centre-right party. SPD is a centre-left party, and they have 152 seats. The opposition parties, the AFD has 88 seats. They're a right-wing nationalist party. The FDP is a Liberal Party. They're centre right. The Left Party is a left Socialist Party, and then the Greens have 67 seats. So the Bundestag elects the Chancellor, which is like the President, who are independent of this House. So the current Chancellor is Angela Merkel, but she's stepping down at this election. So here's a look at the polls, and they, because the Bundestag is fairly proportional, they can definitely show who might be the more dominant parties and what coalitions we can see. So as you can see, the CDU and CSU are going down, the SPD going up. The Greens were doing quite well. They're going down a bit, but still quite high compared to maybe previous elections. So we could see a continuation of the SPD and CDU and CSU coalition, maybe with the SPD Chancellor instead. But that might not make a majority, maybe an involvement from the FDP, another centre-right party. Or we could see maybe a left-wing coalition between the Greens, the SPD, and the Left Party. That might not make a majority either, though. And then the AFD probably won't be in any of the coalitions. They're maybe a bit too right-wing for all the parties, but we'll just have to see what happens with the election. There's also the Bundesrat, which is another house that's more like a state council where you have like representatives for each state. I can make a video on that. If you want to see that video, you can comment that. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Bye.